It's 5:20 in the evening, and at 5:30 I've got to leave because I'm going to a meeting in Soho and I can't be late. So I'm going to do my makeup, and also I wanted to use this opportunity to show you a load of Avon cosmetics that I've got that I really, really like. I hadn't used Avon cosmetics until quite recently, but I don't know if you remember my last couple of budget buy videos. I've been raving about this Super Shock gel eyeliner, which is just incredible. So since then I've kind of been a lot more interested in Avon and trying a lot more new things out. So I'm going to use Avon cosmetics to do my makeup, and we'll see how it goes. I've got to be really quick. So I'm going to start off by priming, and I'm going to use Avon Magic Face Perfector. And this is just a really nice pore minimising, skin perfecting primer. It's nice and light, and it's not greasy. And the good thing about using this, because I used it yesterday as well, and the weather's been quite weird, it looks like it's always going to be really cold, but then I always put loads of layers on and I'm too hot, so my face has been getting really hot. And this primer is really quite good for keeping my makeup from sliding off. Now the next thing that I really like is the Ideal shade Fresh and Light Foundation, which is in a brush, and you just twist the top to release a little bit of product into the brush. So I'm just squeezing a tiny little bit in there, and then basically just starting at the centre of your face outwards, just kind of blend the foundation in. Now I quite like the brush for just initially putting on the foundation, but actually I still prefer to use my fingers to blend it. I just find that there's more control. So, and also I find, you know, that there's only certain places that I really do need the coverage, which is around the nose where I get a bit of redness and I've got kind of open pores, so I don't want to cover my whole face in it. This is a really nice shade, it's just ivory. There's a bit more product in there. It blends really easily, and it's a really, really light foundation. Now I haven't got a concealer, so I've just used my Shiseido concealing pencil just on the couple of blemishes that I've got. And now I'm going to finish off the skin with this, which is my new love. This bronzer is called Earthen Rose, and it's just really, really pale. And I like it just for just giving a bit of contour really, rather than any actual colour. So just sweeping it there underneath the cheekbones. And the sides of the temples. And if you can see there, it just creates a bit of contour and makes your cheekbones stand out that little bit more. So I really, really like this shade. It's so pale. It's brilliant for winter because it's just matte and you're not adding any shimmer. It's just a very sophisticated kind of colour to use on your face. So now I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to use the True Colour Lace Hues palette. This is from the Luxe Lace range. So I'm not sure what this shade is called here, but it's just a very pale, it's very, very pale pink, beigey pink. And it's actually about the same kind of tone as my natural eyelid colour, but it's just kind of giving a nice creamy effect. And now I'm going to use a tiny, tiny bit of this green colour, which has kind of got a little bit of shimmer in. It's almost metallic, just along the lash line, because I want to keep it really pale and pretty. So I'm going to stop there, and then I'm going to define my eyes with the gel liner. Now I have been using this to draw a really nice feline line across the top of my lash line, but I don't want to do that today. I'm just going to use it on the waterline inside, just to kind of define my eyes. I'm just extending the line on the bottom lash line upwards slightly, so if you follow the curve of the underneath of your eye and just follow it up a couple of millimetres, you just get that really nice tiny flick. And that just basically lifts the corner of the eyes rather than having them slanting downwards, which can make them look a little bit sad and depressed. So just a couple of millimetres, tiny flick, but pointing slightly upwards. So there, that's the eyes. And I'm just going to finish those off with some Luxe Lace Super Shock mascara. This is just in black. It's got rigid bristles on this rather than a brush, so it's more like using one of the comb mascaras rather than a brush really. And I'm just going to leave it at one coat. This is actually really good mascara. Just instantly makes lashes very black, and it's, you know, it's quite good. So I'm just going to do one coat because I'm, as I said, trying to keep my look very natural and pretty, and I don't want to really look like I've got a lot of makeup on. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm really impressed with the mascara. I love the gel eyeliner. I think it's fantastic. And this kind of really pale bronze is just my new favourite product. I'm just going to finish off by putting some Luxe Lace lipstick on. This is in Pout. I think I've used this in a different video actually. I'm only going to apply it to the bottom lip and then just rub my lips together to transfer the colour, because I just want a very sheer look. And it's a really gorgeous colour because it's quite pale. It's paled my lips out slightly, but it's not that really opaque, scary nude that you can get. So I'm going to take this with me and then I can reapply. You could even apply it with your fingertip if you wanted to, but I just think that it's so nice and pale anyway and creamy that you can just apply straight from the tube, rub your lips together and it's done. So there we go. Really impressed with a lot of these products. As usual, eyeshadows, I can kind of take it or leave it. But everything else I think is really good, especially this bronzer. So all of these products are really well priced. I think the packaging is really quite sleek, especially on this bronzer. I keep going on about this bronzer, but I really am totally in love with it. So there we go. This is my face. I'm now ridiculously late for my meeting because you didn't see the part where I had to stop the camera, go off, answer the phone, come back again. So I've really got to run. But I hope you liked seeing the Avon products, and I'm sure there will be more in other videos. See you later.